Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're new to this channel, please click that subscribe button and also click the bell button to be notified whenever I upload videos. So today we're going to be doing the reviews for Usdzar and Usdchf, right? We had previously analyzed Usdzar. We had made the full analysis of Usdzar. If you haven't watched that video, I will put a link in the description below so that you can watch that video. I can also put it at the end of the video so that you can watch it. What we had identified in our previous video was that the 4-hour structure was in an uptrend, right? Where we had also identified our most significant level being this level here. Okay. Being this level here. Now we can clearly see that the market has actually came to that level, right? To test that level, and then now it's pushing to the upside on that level, from that level, right? Now here we have also identified that the USD is currently at a very significant level on the daily time frame, where in our daily time frame it's to the downside, right? But then now I'm only just doing the review of what had happened on the lower time frames before we taking that long sell on the daily time frame, right? Now what we had predicted was that the market, if the market had broken this area here, let me use this zone here. Okay. Now we had identified that if the market had actually broken this level, we would get a push to the downside to this area here, which was also our Fibonacci level. Let me put in the Fibonacci tool so that you guys can see this. Taking from the swing low to the swing high, we can see that this is actually at the 50% retracement level, right? Wherein the market is now pushing to the upside. Now, you might ask yourself whether you still have time to enter this, but my advice would be no. Let the pair play out if you haven't entered it, and then observe whenever you are getting a level that's being tested, or getting an opportunity in the market to enter the trade, right? The market was falling to the downside here, right? When it was falling to the significant level, right? Now the market has pushed to the upside. Let me just get out my drawing pen here so that I can show you guys. Okay. The market had reached our significant level here, which the significant level was this here. Remember, we are trading based on structure. So structure had told us that this level here, since we are doing structure on the 4-hour time frame, it has told us that this is the level which has been made by the market, right? Now the market then pushed to this level consolidatively, pushing to the side and coming back to that level, right? We have now gotten a push to the upside here. If you can check this area here on the lower time frames, we will see that this is a level in the market, right? The market then pushed down and pushed up again. right? This long candle here is also forming a push to the downside on the lower time frames, which we will also look at right now. Like I said on the previous videos, is that we are not looking for selling opportunities at this moment on USDZAR, as it is in an uptrend. So we are waiting for this pair to hit the most highest level in order for us to look for trading opportunities, right? Now, what this pair has done right now, we can see that the pair had pushed to the downside here, breaking this level, came back for a retest on that level, and showing us that we could actually enter the market here down to that significant level, right? Now the market has pushed up, right? Forming levels in the market. The market then came down to a previous level here on the 1 hour time frame, right? Where we had actually had an opportunity to enter this market here, and we are still holding, right? Now, our prediction is that the market, this pair should actually push to the upside. Let me draw this up here. Okay. Now, our prediction is that we want to wait for the market to break this level here, maybe get a retest here once the market, and then the market will push to the upside to this level, right? And then the next pair that we had actually done analysis on was the USD CHF. Now, let me load that up right now. The USD CHF, right? And what we had analyzed on the USD CHF is that we will wait for the level to be completely broken. And if we don't get that level break, we will be waiting for a push to the upside to the most recent high level, right? So the most recent high level is this level here, right? We had actually drawn our area around here, where we could see that we actually got a fake out here, right? Where the market has pushed to the downside, right? And actually started consolidating around these levels here. We got a fake out to the downside. I hope that most of you didn't get trapped here, right? Where we also saw the market started consolidating around here. We will check this area here on the lower time frames, since on the lower time frames it will show us that this is actually a break and retest on this level here, which we can see that it has been supported here and here, right? This is where we actually got a buying opportunity for the market to push to the upside to this area here. Now, moving down to the 1 hour time frame, we're going to check the trading opportunities which were present in the market, right? Now, we can see that by applying the trend line here, we can clearly identify that this level has been tested multiple times. Yeah, right, where we got a fake out here and also here, right? The market then proceeded to push to the upside here, where we got the retest at this level here. Now looking at the market structure on the 4-hour time frame, we were able to identify that whatever was happening here, it was actually a corrective move. Let me remove the drawings. Okay. I want to bring your attention to something. We had identified that this pair had actually pushed and broken levels here with a huge impulsive move, right? So what we had to wait for, it was either the 8.2 retracement level or one of these levels being retraced to, right? We then got a slight touch here on the 32.8 retracement level, right? Showing us that this corrective move has actually exhausted its selling power to the downside, right? So now we had to look for a tradable opportunity to buy to the upside, right? Now moving to the 1-hour time frame, it's where we were able to see the tradable opportunity to the upside, where we had identified a break of structure on the 1-hour time frame, pushing to the upside, and a retest on the trend line, right? So let me load this up here. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Now we had identified that this market had exhausted its selling power. So now we would look for a break of structure and also a retest in that structure, right? Remember that this area here is our level on the 4-hour time frame here, right? Where the market had actually made a fake breakout here and then pushed to the upside again here, right? Now, to enter this market, saying that you would sell here based on these levels being tested, you would have to use the 4-hour time frame, right? Because on the 4-hour time frame, this break of structure here, it's not clearly visible. It's either we're getting a hammer in the market to show that this has actually rejected this level, right? Now we then proceeded to looking for a break of structure back into this level here, giving us a confirmation that the market would push to the upside, right? We are now looking for the market to push to this level here, to this level here, where we could get a continuation of this market pushing to the upside to this high level here, right? So if you were able to enter the buy here, right, hold the market, see what it does, so that you are able to monitor your trades. Now we have seen that the market has pushed itself above this level, and it's safe for you to put your stop loss in entries to protect your profits, and then just wait and see what the market shows you, right? Because for you to exit the market right now saying that, oh, the market is actually showing you pushes to the upside and to the downside, that would actually limit you in holding the trade to get more pips out of the market, right? Now, I really hope that this review has actually opened eyes to a lot of people, and then also using different time frames, you can be able to identify what the market is doing, and if you are getting a true breakout or you are getting a fake out, right? Now, on the 4-hour time frame, we can actually see that what was actually a breakout on the lower time frame, we can see that here it is not actually a breakout, right? We can see this huge rejection here to the downside, and then here we got a body smaller, 2 times smaller than the wick here, right? So on this, we were actually able to conclude that whatever is happening here on the lower time frames, it is not a true breakout of this level here, and we would have to wait and see whether the market gives us a tradable opportunity, right? Then the market proceeded to pushing to the upside, where we had now seen that the pressure that was shown here saying that buyers are coming into the market, then it has been confirmed with the push to the upside. What we had to do now was to wait for the market to retest this level here, giving us a tradable opportunity to the upside, right? And now we will just wait for the market to see whether it reaches this area here, that resistance level here, and if whether the market actually breaks that level to continue to the upside, right? We will continue to monitor this trade, and I also hope those who were able to enter were able to monitor this trade, right? Now, I actually just wanted to give you guys a bonus analysis here on the AUD JPY, right? AUD JPY. Where we are looking for tradable opportunities to the downside on the AUD JPY, right? Let me not remove this, and then just show you guys how we were able to come up with this trade. Okay, now we had actually previously identified that this level here has just been tested, as we can see that the market has tested this level here once and twice here, giving us actually a good price action here, where we can see candlesticks rejections, and then we got a push to the downside, right? Now, what we were waiting for is for us to see a structure being formed, and then levels being broken using the lower time frame, which is the 1-hour time frame, right? Now, on the 1-hour time frame, we were able to identify the levels which we needed in order to build confidence when trading this pair, right? Okay. So as we can see here, that the market had pushed to the downside impulsively, and now we are pushing to the upside, forming levels in the market, right? The market then formed this level here, right? Where we can see that our most recent level is this one here, right? What we were actually waiting for is for the market to break this level here, right? Now, remember, guys, if you have created a trade setup, and most of the most of the moves that you wanted actually played out, it is actually a good idea for you to enter and hold that trade whenever you have entered it using your analysis, right? Because it builds confidence in your trades, and actually it also gives you uh more trust in the strategy that you use. So now we have seen the market break to the downside, as we have illustrated here. And what we are actually waiting for is to see the market push either to this level here, or we will be looking for price rejections here to show that this market is actually exhausted on pushing to the upside. And then now we'll have an opportunity to trade the market to the downside, right? You must always be on the alert to say that one of these levels here could push the market to the upside, right? One of these levels here could push the market to the upside, right? Okay, and then one other thing is that using market structure, you can be able to identify your entries once you have seen the break and retest of a structural of a structure, right? uh, for me, this is where I'm going to leave this video. And then I hope that you guys have gained something. And I've actually also learned a few things, because the Forex market is a continuous flow of learning and discovering new things, right? I hope that this was very fruitful to you guys. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, as I will be uploading more videos.